Welcome to Old Guys on Bikes, Cambodia day 2, and here's just a sample of small pictures that we took during day 2. So we are leaving Kampong Cham to Snoul. Actually supposed to go to Kraite, but we went the extra 59 k's to Snoul and stayed there for the night. So we're just making our way out of Kampong Cham, and first stop will be the service station, and after the service station we're making our way out of town, and we come across this market, and very much like the churches, the wedding tents and such, it's set up across the road, and there's dried fish and fruit and snakes and all sorts being sold to the sweet background music that we've just heard. And on our trips we see some wild and wonderful things, and most of those wild and wonderful things are being towed by scooters such as that, or scooters overloaded, but you just get used to it. And Toby was having a slow day today, or at least a slow morning, as that scooter flew past us. And we're coming into our first rest stop. Yes, that was really quick. And this is a temple, and it's just got giant fruit and animals placed around everywhere. There's Lux showing us his moves, and Toby is seriously considering trading in the beta for a cow. Yep, the traditional thumbs up, and now he believes the cow can fly. Yep. Well, back on the beta, and here we are behind Toby, and it's a view from One-Eyed Yamaha guy's camera. Just come through here, and I've been designated drop man or point man, so I'm here making sure everyone carries on straight through. There you go, it's Suzuki guy, and then we come around here, and we're behind.
Anyone notice any dust?
Yes, yes it is dusty, Stu.
There you go, that's rubber for you. And over here there's a cashew nut trees apparently. There are no cashew nuts at this time there.
Right, so now that One-Eyed Yamaha guy has explained the rubber trees and cashew nut trees to us, we're back on the bikes and following Toby again. Bit of a cheeky slide there into One-Eyed Yamaha guy, and here he is in front, and he's just warming up for the main event of the day. Pointsman again there, just waving through. Stu, Adam, and One-Eyed Yamaha guy. Just a simple little water crossing here. Only thing difficult was Toby sitting in the way and having to duck under that. But once we got around that, through some more villages, a little bit dusty on the screen. Adam needs to learn to wipe the screen a little bit more often. But that's a little bit better. And this is One-Eyed Yamaha guy going through some nice green rice paddies on either side of the road there. The young fellas wanting us to do a wheelie. They all want us to do wheelies. And from concrete straight onto dirt, and up around some trucks here, through some roadworks, and into a rest stop, side of the road under a tent. And just saying bye to the kids. That's it, kids. See ya. And then we're off, continuing on. So So this one, another wedding tent. Here we go. This one's quite big. And it's got a stage at the end of it. There we go. A stage. And then we get to see another one very shortly. Here we go. This is from Suzuki guy, and yet a different wedding tent. Yeah, they just pop up all over the place. And now we roll into our lunch spot, and just a little bit of shelter in the middle of nowhere. There we go. So after lunch, once we leave here, after lunch it's back onto the red dirt roads and past Suzuki guy there, not Suzuki guy, one-eyed Yamaha guy, and I'm on the beta now. That's me off to the right, and ooh, some heavy braking in here as we approach some ruts. And it's a view from me to one-eyed Yamaha guy, and we're cracking along a fair pace, and then we switch back. So switching around the camera views, and so we roll into a bit of rest stop, and we seek shade under the only tree. It's all good. And this is one-eyed Yamaha guy getting some pace on here. This is going to come undone, I have a feeling, plus I edited it so I know. And here we go. Oh, that's his big crash. You would have seen it. You would have seen the slow-mos on Instagram. And apologies for the language. And there he is, he's quick to pick it up. That's because he doesn't want me to run into him, because it was quite dusty at that point there. And I'll just leave the conversation.
Oh yeah, you come off. Yep. Oh, I didn't get that on film.
That's ugly, man.
You right? Oh yeah. Turn your elbow pad back round.
So he was okay. And there's Lux just having a look at that light that he damaged. That's no good. And just carry on. So he damaged his finger and got grazes up his side and a large bruise on his hip, but he was all good, and we were back off again, just cruising through some villages here. Give you a good idea of the housing. I'll get used to it. And a little bit dusty, or maybe I need to clean the camera lens. I'll pass Adam and past Stu. I think I'm just going, well, I'm on the beta, I may as well speed up, and up behind Mitch, who's riding my bike, and fly past him. And we're back in amongst the rubber plantations here, with one-eyed Yamaha guy to the left, Toby leading. Like to stay really close behind Toby, that way you didn't get dust. We had some technical difficulties on day 2 with filming, and pretty much we lost most footage after this point, apart from what we had with Stu. So we're on a car ferry crossing a river, and this is the other side, and Suzuki guys trying to film us as we debus off the ferry, or should it be deferry off the ferry, and the rest of the footage is pretty much from Suzuki guy, and there's Yamaha guy in front of him riding his beta. So the obligatory shops and stalls straight off the ferry. And we're weaving through traffic here, coming up to a 1-lane bridge, and yep, pass on the right, and then up behind the truck as it enters the 1-lane bridge, with kids on bicycles coming the other way. This is quite a long bridge, so we just jump forward a little bit. There we go, jumping forward. So we're supposed to stop in Kraite, like I said, but we went through to Snoul, and that involved about a 60k road ride, or possibly longer actually, 80k road ride. And this is the start of it here, and as you'll see coming up, we've got 59k's to go. That's what this little sign says there. So be sure to check out Day 3, produced by OGOB, narrated by Honda Guy, music by 7%, and watch out for Day 3.